entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
All right, fellas, once more. Let's take it from the top. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, 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 woo. Choo, 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 choo. Come on, lovely.
Pardon me, boy.
On the shoulder.
Woo, woo. Is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
Woo, woo. Track 29. Me.
Woo, woo. Well, you can give me a shine.
Diddly bum, diddly bum, diddly bum.
Me.
Woo, woo. No. Please, let's concentrate. There is not a woo-woo there. It is a diddly bum. Go and look at your words. Lofty, you're doing very nicely.
Bobbity Bowman's quite a tartar, isn't he? He's making them do it again.
Well, they keep getting their woo-woos mixed up with their diddly bums.
Easily done, I suppose. Anyway, helps keep their mind off the Japs lurking in the undergrowth.
You want another card, sir?
No, I'll stick.
Play 19.
Dashed, I've lost again.
And you does play a bit unusual, sir. Not many people stick on 14.
All right, kids, take 10. Go and get your Dhobi.
Hey, Gloria! This is near Dhobi Wallahs.
Oh, no, sir. Other Dhobi Wallahs go into jungle to a small village.
That's the problem with these people. They're unreliable.
He's not reliable, sir. But he's frightened of sullen-eyed Japanese yellow bellies who rush out of bushes, waving sword and shouting, "Banzai!"
Yes, Sergeant Major. They seem to be getting much closer. Last night you could hear nothing but Jap voices before the wireless went on a blink.
Ah, well, you don't know worry about that. Gunner Parkins, the old wireless plays funny tricks, you know.
That Dhobi wasn't listening to the wireless. He was listening to his instincts. He just ran.
Shut up!
Well, he's jolly rotten at his job. Look what he's done to my tunic.
Your clean laundry, sir. Thank you, Park. I say, it's a bit thick.
What are you complaining about now, Ashford?
Well, look.
Did you ask them to do it like that?
No, of course not.
I'll go for a walk in those and you cut your head off.
Sounds like a jeep approaching, sir.
Well, that's unusual this time in the evening.
Nobody cares about my trousers. No, they jolly well care for it with their trousers.
Oh, don't go on, Ashford.
Get up, Ray! Move yourself on! Stop on knees! What time?
What in the name of hell are you lot doing here?
How do you do, sir? I'm Reynolds, this is Ashford with the Royal Artillery Concert Party. We give shows to the chaps in rest areas.
Rest areas? What do you call a rest area?
Well, they're usually 10 or 20 miles behind the forward position.
You're a bit off the mark this time. You're about 12 miles in front of the forward position.
What do you mean?
All right, chaps, gather round. I'll show you. This afternoon, the Japs made a pincer movement. North, then south, like this. They took our chaps unaware, so in a couple of hours they were able to close the gap. So, you'll see how the position is.
It looks like a Christmas pudding.
Precisely. And you lot are the threepenny bit in the middle.
Do you hear that? We're surrounded. The Japs have used their pincers. We're all going to die!
Shut up! Why didn't you withdraw at the same time as the others? Didn't you get the message over the radio?
We got no message, sir. Gunner Parkins in charge of the wireless, sir. A very reliable man. We got no message, Gunner Parkins, did we?
No, Sergeant Major. They came on the air and said something and then they went off. They said something like rhubarb.
Rhubarb? That's a code word to put the withdrawal plan into operation.
You blithering idiot. Why didn't you tell me they'd said rhubarb?
I didn't think it was important, sir. I just thought it was about food.
Like custard.
Shut up! I think it's a mistake anybody could make, sir. I mean, headquarters is impartially to blame for thinking up such a daft code word.
I thought of the code word.
Exactly. Pay more attention in future, Gunner Parkins.
Let's go now. Let's not bother to pack. Let's just go.
I'm afraid it's too late. Every path to the west is thick with them.
Well, what are we going to do?
Don't you realize, man, you've got a golden opportunity. The Jap advance is only temporary. We shall counterattack in a couple of days and we shall wipe them right out. In the meantime, you could wreak havoc behind their line.
By Jove. Could we really?
Of course. First, go to ground, lie low, merge into the background, and then, when the moment is right, give the Jap the jitters. Hit him where it hurts and run away.
A chance to see a bit of action, sir.
Of course. You've got your guns. I'll leave you plenty of explosives. Birch, Give them a couple of cases.
Sir!
Now, when it's light, make towards the Mingtong Bridge, there. We'll drive the Japs that way, and with any luck, you'll be in the thick of it.
Ah, good show.
Keep a 24-hour watch on the radio. If you hear the code word fish, blow up the bridge. Then you'll have them, like rats in a trap.
Will we? Good.
But if they break out, then our chaps are going to need the bridge to outflank them. In that case, I'll send the word chips. And in that case, leave the bridge alone. But I'm afraid if that happens, you won't be seeing any Japs.
Oh, what a pity.
Well, I must be off. Good luck.
Thanks awfully.
And don't forget, fish, blow up the bridge. Chips, leave the bridge alone. Goodbye.
Right, well, remember that. Fish, blow up the bridge. Chips,
Leave the bridge alone.
Do you hear what he said? We're going to be in the thick of it. Us, artists, we're like lambs to the slaughter. We're not qualified, we're not trained. We're just creative, sensible people. And we're going to be using so much cannon fodder.
Shut up! Fall out and get your rifles ready for inspection. 2 minutes. Move yourself! Move yourself! Get a Macintosh. Issue 100 rounds of ammunition per man. No smoking. Put the fire out. No raised voices. Can a clerk at the gate? Can Evans patrol the path 200 yards to the north? Can Graham 200 yards to the west? On the approach to the enemy, you will not repeat, not open fire. We'll double back here. Move yourselves!
Colonel Saab! Oh, Bap re Bap! Japanese are searching all villages for British soldier boys.
Hold everybody on!
Bombardier! Come out of there and face up to things like a man!
I'm not a man! I'm an actor!
Where shall I hide, Sergeant Major?
Shut up and pull yourself together!
Well, we've got to make a plan.
Colonel Saab, they are not shooting Indians. If you be Indians, you will be okay, I think.
Yes, he may have a point there, Ashford.
Begging your pardon, sir, we does not look in the least bit like Indians. Especially him.
Quite right.
Colonel Saab, I have got all the village clothes from Dhobi Wallahs on cart in road. You put them on instead of your uniform, you will be Indians pretty damn quick.
Excuse me, sir. If we're captured and we're not in uniform, we'll all be shot as spies.
Yes, that's a good point. On the other hand, who wants to be taken prisoner?
I don't want to be took a prisoner.
They say the grub's awful.
All I want to do is to entertain the world. Make them laugh. Make them cry. Make them forget their cares and worries for just a few short minutes. And what happens? I wake up one morning and I'm Errol Flynn.
Shut up, you and keep quiet.
Colonel Saab, Japs here pretty damn quick. You can run away, or you can turn into Indian, or you can fight and turn into dead. But you must do it now.
What do you think, Ashford?
I think we should have to become Indians, sir. At least that way we stand a chance.
Yes, I think you're right. Sergeant Major, turn the men into Indians, would you please?
Right. Falling outside by the Dhobi trolley. Move yourselves.
Pale hands I loved beside the Shalimar. Yes, I know, yes, sir.
Well, where is they then?
They're still putting on dhotis from Dhobi Wallah bundle out there, sir.
Get on parade, move yourselves! And keep quiet about it, you've had enough time, move yourselves! That's just about you a level in it. Good gun of parking. Makes a very fine Indian lovely boy. But stick them fine shoulders forward. Indians does not have fine shoulders like that. And as for you, Mr. Lardy-Dar Gunner Graham, you makes a much better gunny than you does a gunner. Hello, Gunga Din. Bombardier, where's the Bombardier? What? Where is you? Get on parade! Move yourself!
'Cause
the hell do you think you're playing at?
Well, it's this, Sergeant Major. There weren't enough doties to go round, so I thought somebody better wear a sari, and I thought it better be me.
I say, you look absolutely first class. Now, don't salute, you spoil the whole thing. You suppose to have all that dangling done?
I don't know where to stick it, sir.
But it looks awful. A Chawala! What's he supposed to do with all that down there?
Stick it up over your shoulder, Sab.
Of course, do that, Sergeant Major.
Well, what do you think?
Well, there's something not quite right. Don't you agree, Sergeant Major?
The hat, sir.
Get rid of the hat. Chawala, you're the expert. How do we all look?
Absolutely top hole, Colonel Sab. As long as nobody sees you.
You talking about?
होशियार साहब, जापानी फौज आ रही है.
Japanese are coming, Sab.
Quick! Turn the place into a native village. You two, squat down over there. You two, over there, have a little chat. Right? You make your parties. You fan the fire.
What about me, Gloria?
You, go in your bed and hide and cover yourself up, go to sleep. Come on! Look native, hurry up! Squat, don't just sit there. Come on, put the light in.
I feel a bit spare standing about like this.
Use your imagination. Come over here, sit in your veranda, write a nice Indian letter. Right, I'll pretend to be your wife, and I'll do a bit of housework, right? Good heavens, I'm not having hysterics. Oh, is it wonderful I'm not having hysterics?
Shut up!
Sab, it is only Dhobi Wallah coming back.
False alarm, everybody. It's the Dhobi Wallah.
Never mind, it was a very good practice. Well done, Bombardier. You were very good indeed.
Sergeant Major Sab, Sergeant Major Sab, there is much trouble and bother. Oh! Japanese soldier come, and all the men who work for Dhobi Wallah have run away into jungle.
Well, that's hard luck on him, innit?
But Sab, he has got these great big bundles of dirty Dhobi, which must be made all clean and threadbare.
Well, it serves his right for having such a jittery staff, doesn't it?
You don't understand, Sergeant Major Sab. All this is Japanese soldiers' clothes that must be clean washed by morning.
That's the Japanese troops washing. Hear that, sir? Them's Jap uniforms. Come on, lads, let's tear up the square.
अरे ये क्या कर रहा है? जापानीज लोगों ने बहुत गुस्सा करेगा और मेरा गला काट देगा.
Sergeant Major Sab, he says Japanese soldiers will be very angry and kill him.
Well, he can run away into the jungle like his workers, can't he?
अरे भाई ये पागल को किसी ने बंद करो ये तो मेरा जिंदगी खराब कर देगा. अगर जापानीज लोगों का पता चलेगा तो मेरा गला भी काट लेगा. अरे बाप रे बाप
Hang on a minute, Sergeant Major. What happens if the Japs don't get their Dhobi back and do a spot of investigating?
I think Gunner Graham's got a point. Our brief is to lie low.
And it'll where it hurts, sir. And it will definitely hurt them if we tears up their doorway and then shoots them.
No. We've got a very good cover here. We must lie low until we're needed. Leave those things alone.
Colonel Sab, tomorrow morning Japs come for a nice clean Dhobi. And when it is not there, he gets pretty damn angry and look for Dhobi Wallah.
Somehow or other, the laundry will have to be done when they come for it.
Where's the nearest Dhobi Wallah?
All gone into the jungle, Sab.
Now, that is a problem, because this stuff must be ironed and washed before tomorrow morning.
If there's no Dhobi Wallahs, sir, it's just not possible.
There's no such word as impossible. You will have to do it, Sergeant Major.
Me, sir. Do the Jap laundry.
Well, not you personally, but you will have to get it done.
I've been a soldier for 25 years, sir. There's the enemy. King's regulations clearly state you will not do the enemy's washing.
I'm sorry, Sergeant Major, there's nothing else for it. We must not be discovered.
Oh, Mr. Wu.
Wait. Your Dhobi. On the command Dhobi, you will swing your Dhobi over your shoulder, bring it hard down on your rock, giving a hiss through the teeth at the same time. Like this. Dhobi! 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 Any questions?
Yes. You have to do it so hard because you're splashing me all over.
Shut up! Stand by! Dhobi!
The Sergeant Major really is a first-rate chap. He can turn his hand to absolutely anything.
Oh, yes, they're the salt of the earth, these warrant officers, you know. And he seems to have made the men look less white.
Oh, yes, sir. He's had them put tea on themselves. Very strong tea.
Oh, did he really? That'd explain why you've got tea leaves in your left ear.
What did you do in the war, Daddy? Oh, I was in Burma, son. Did you kill many Japanese? No. I did their laundry.
Oh, Mr. Wu, I'm telling you.
Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I've got those kind of limehouse Chinese laundry blues.
Clark!
This funny...
Shut up! The Japanese might hear you, and Indian Dhobi Wallahs do not sing George Formby songs. Beg your pardon, it does not seem quite right, Samuel, for us British soldiers to be doing so much for them Japs without getting our own back in some way. Could we not, for instance, sprinkle a bit of hitching powder on their crutches?
I'm sorry, Sergeant Major. Not unless we know we're leaving within 24 hours.
There's a hot one.
Well, whatever you do, don't use the iron while it's too hot. Look what happened to Nosha.
Get properly, Sally, move yourselves out the double afternoon. Move yourself. Come on, come on, come on. Stop, Robert. Come on, time.
By Jove, you all look fantastic. Fantastic. Except him. Mr. Colonel.
Afternoon, sir.
Yes, Reynolds, by Jove, yes. Yes, good to see you. Well, I've got marvellous news for you. We are going to attack at dawn tomorrow. Division know about you, and believe me, they are very excited to know that you are behind the Jap lines, ready to do or die. Now, your plans are to proceed half a mile upstream to the river, here. When you get there, they will build a raft for the explosives. And when you hear the signal, you all know what the signal is?
Fish. Fish.
Correct. And when you get the signal fish, you know what to do?
Blow up the bridge.
Blow up the bridge.
Correct. Swim the raft under the supports and activate the time fuse. Well, nothing could be simpler, could it?
So we does not have to carry out this operation disguised as Indians, does we?
Good point, no. You may resume your role as British soldiers forthwith.
Thank heavens for that.
Good luck and good hunting. And believe me, you are doing a first-class job.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Just one other thing. Birch.
Sir.
Give this a rub through, will you? Not too much starch.
There is due to their set lines. Don't want any mistakes this time.
No, sir.
Keep that punker going. It's damned hot.
I think the Sergeant Major's coming back off patrol, sir.
Right. Give him the OK sign.
OK.
As we thought, sir. The river's about 100 yards to the east.
There's nobody in sight.
We could get the raft in the river, sir, and one of us could paddle upstream unobserved.
Good. Hurry up with that raft, Bombardier.
I'm doing my best. I mean, nobody trained me for this sort of thing, did they? I mean, I plenty of slope arms and about turn and all that sort of rubbish, but nobody said nothing.
Shut up!
The explosive is packed right in the middle of the raft. Now, I suggest we don't attach the fuse until the last possible moment.
The last possible moment.
Let me tell you, Mr. Lardy Dargunner Graham, I does not need you to tell me how to set a fuse. Get out of it!
Excuse me, Sergeant Major. They're sending a code word. Fish.
We better proceed to the river, sir.
Yes, good. Give the orders, Ashford.
Certainly, sir. Carry on, Sergeant Major.
Right, pay attention! Pick up the raft, proceed in single file. No noise, remember. You is now in enemy territory. Behind every tree there could be a Jap.
Maybe they might declare peace in the next few minutes, eh?
That won't help you, Gloria. We don't have a code word for peace declared.
Right. See that bend 100 yards away? Around the corner, just behind it, is the bridge. All we need is somebody to paddle that raft up there and wedge it in the supports. I was not going to call for volunteers, because I knows full well you will all volunteer.
Why not give it a try, just in case there are one or two of us that wouldn't?
I is not calling for volunteers to perform this brave deed. Sugden, you will have the honor.
Why me?
Because you was nearest the water. Float the raft. Gently now. No noise. Easy does it. Right, nurse. Good. You go, Sugden. Sugden, why is tears running down your cheeks?
There's a fish biting at my little toe. And I can't yell. Oh, that's better. It stopped.
Obviously, the fish has taste.
Well, just wedge the raft in the supports, pull the pin out of the fuse, and swim away. Not too slowly. Off you go.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Good luck. I shan't forget this. Gonna...
Sugden, sir.
Right, all round defensive positions. When that charge explodes, them Japs is gonna get very cross.
Blimey. Excuse me, sir. HQ is sending the code word chips.
Chips? Leave the bridge alone.
Shall I call off the back?
Yes, right away.
Not that way. That way.
What do you mean?
Well, you cannot shout, Bombardier. The Japs will hear. Right. So when you get, you've got to swim to him. Take it to him personal.
Are you mad?
You just volunteered.
Volunteer? I didn't volunteer for nothing. All I said was, shall I go after him? I didn't say, shall I whisper in his ear hole?
Get in the water.
Yes, that's right. What shall I say to him?
Leave the bridge alone.
Leave the bridge alone.
Excuse me, sir. They're sending another message. Temporary setback. We are retreating. Fish.
Macintosh. Overtake the Bombardier, tell him to cancel his instructions, then tell Sugden to obey his original orders. Go on.
Lofty! Leave the bridge alone! Leave the bridge alone!
Gloria! You've got it wrong! Blow up the bridge!
I wish these base swallows would make up their blasted minds. What is it this time?
Pickled onions.
There's no such code word. What do you make of it, Ashford?
Maybe somebody wants some pickled onions.
Joey. That's us, sir.
Ignore previous message. Ignore previous message.
Where does that leave us?
Do we ignore the fish or the chips?
The last one was chips.
No, Sergeant Major. Lofty was fish, blow up the bridge. The Bombardier was chips, leave the bridge alone. Atlas was fish, blow up the bridge. Well, if we're cancelling fish, it must mean we're doing chips.
Leave the bridge alone.
Clark. Sir. Get in there, overtake Atlas, tell him to cancel his orders. Tell the Bombardier he was right and Lofty's wrong.
Blow up the bridge.
No, leave the bridge alone.
Got it.
I think we should send a message to HQ. Tell him what he's doing and ask him for clarification of the situation regarding the status quo.
It's perfectly simple, Sergeant Major. They gave an order, then they countermanded it. Then they cancelled the alteration to the plan and reaffirmed the first instruction. And then they confirmed the countermand of the original order. Don't you agree, Ashford?
Just about, sir.
I wish somebody would make up their mind. First of all, it's blow out the bridge, and then leave the bridge alone, then blow out the bridge again.
Yeah, and then it's leave the bridge alone again.
It's like having some in Dixie out in that river.
That's because nobody overtook me. So we had two leave the bridge alone's running, followed by a blow-up. And Lofty, you couldn't stop Lofty at all. He just kept going,
I got to blow up the bridge. I got to blow up the bridge. Oh, look. He's lost his sense of direction. Lofty!
You don't shout, Bombardier. The Japs will hear you.
We got to attract his attention somehow.
Throw stones.
Yeah, throw stones. Lofty! Lofty!
Lofty!
Lofty! Lofty!
Stop! Nelson, it's smoking! Somebody must have hit the fuse.
Huh? He's coming nearer!
Lofty! Poor little Lofty. Steady, son, steady. Listen to me, boys, listen. War is a terrible, hard thing. And it's just took from us a dear little comrade, a valued friend. He wasn't a big man in height. His heart was the heart of a giant. He was in trouble. You could go to him. He'd give you a smile. Maybe a song. But he had a beautiful voice. What could bring tears to the eyes of them what likes that sort of thing. Most important, he was a man. A very big one. A man. May his soul rest. What are you doing here, you little parasite?
Who's that?
You are! Oh, Charles!
Reynolds, well done indeed. I thought for one awful moment that you'd blown up the bridge. The enemy is in full retreat, and our chaps are using the bridge to encircle them. The Japs won't be coming this way, I'm afraid.
Oh, isn't that a shame? Oh, isn't that a shame? The Japs won't be coming this way.
Shut up!
Mustache, hope to see your show sometime. So long.
Fine chap here, sir.
Colonel Saab, Sergeant Major Saab.
Where the hell have you been? Where's your ruddy char and I'm parched?
I've been making up wages for you all, Saabs.
Yeah. Hey, what's all this then?
It's money. 2 rupees.
Hey, we've all got 2 rupees.
What's all this about, Charwalla?
That is from Japanese Saabs. That is the money for the Dhobi. And they say they are most pleased, and it is done very well. And can you do some more next week, please?
This don't seem quite right.
What's the matter, Sergeant Major?
I only got 2 rupees, same as the men.
The boys are here, the boys to entertain you. The music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the laughter with a hey, hey, hey. The songs, the sketches, and jokes are the new. With us about, you know the will. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. Up to make you feel gay. So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and put down your gun. With us about, there's plenty of fun. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.